Hello, McFluffy52 here, back with some more March of the Machine action, and today we're playing a deck I'm calling Naya Nightmare because we're going to hopefully be giving our opponents nightmares with the crazy board states we'll be able to build with our Reanimation. So we're playing Naya Reanimator here because we have a new card from March of the Machine Aftermath called Campus Renovation, which can reanimate artifacts or enchantments and impulse draws the top two cards of your library. This is much easier to cast than something like Invoke Justice, and we have plenty of awesome things among artifacts and enchantments to reanimate. We got Portal to Phyrexia, one with the Multiverse, and most importantly probably, the World Spell. This card is awesome with this deck because when we have extra reanimation things, well, the World Spell is a saga. It enters your graveyard, and then you can go ahead and reanimate it again and get those first two chapters to keep on loading up on action. Alright, let's head into some games. If you have any questions about the deck list, it is in the description. You can see the full deck on Aether Hub. Also, feel free to ask questions in the comments or join the Discord in the description, and you can go ahead and ask me questions there. Also, you can just join and chat with other Magic players. All right, we're gonna pitch that first hand because we didn't really have anything to. Well, actually, we're gonna keep the Campus Renovation here. I think this hand is honestly worse, but because we don't have any big things to quite yet send off and then reanimate here, because Titan of Industry, despite being an amazing card, which synergizes really well in this deck, it's not something we can reanimate with Campus Renovation here, since it is not an artifact or enchantment. But the idea being is it works amazing with Fable the Mirror Breaker because it is non-legendary, so you can copy it and get multiple ETB triggers with it, and we can ramp up pretty aggressively. And then we have like the World Spell, as well as we have the Portal to reanimate it. We have the World Spell to help reanimate it. We got a lot of options to hopefully help us get it onto the battlefield. Well, that was not quite ideal. I found quite a lot of success with the games that we've played with this deck, and there was one game we played on stream the other day where we absolutely popped off, got down a Portal to Phyrexia, a Titan of Industry, and a one with the Multiverse on turn 4. I'll try and show the footage here. Shieldred does kind of ruin about everything. That is part of why Shieldred kind of ruins about everything. Wow, we really did not hit anything here, which is kind of shocking. All right, well, we're not winning from there. All right, all right. I think that first game we probably should have just kept the first hand there, but hopefully this game we'll see a little bit more luck. Opponent did the shield dredging, and it did not really work out well for us. All right, this is a good hand for us, I think. Okay, this is less of a good hand for us, but it's gonna have to do. Opponent here playing mono red. Will we be able to survive to turn 3 or 4? Time to find out. That is a good card draw, I guess. We did not find any of our like 12 2-drops. These first 2 draws, or first 3 draws, right? Because we drew the first turn, we played a land. We drew the second turn, we played a land. Okay, maybe it was 2 draws. I can't count. All right. All right, that's good. We just really could have used this a little bit earlier. I don't want this goblin to survive, but chances being lightning strike. Yep, but that's not prowess damage. That would have been hitting our face. Oops. I don't know if they mean like we screwed up or they did. But we're gonna go ahead and discard this as well, I think. See if we can draw into something a little better here. Go ahead, create ourselves 2 blockers here. We have a land in hand, so this should be fine. And then next turn, we reanimate a portal, or not a portal, a one with multiverse, and then we free cast a Titan of Industry. So we'll trade with this. Actually, how much damage is this? Is there a way that we sort of like die? Well, there's a lot of ways that we die, but all right, I guess we'll trade with this, and then we'll block the most amount of damage possible with this. Should hopefully give us the best chance of surviving here. Go ahead. We can draw, discard. We'll get rid of this Razor Verge Thicket, I think. And maybe this Titan. Nah, we'll get rid of the Razor Verge Thicket. Ah. Alright, well. It's gonna have to be good enough. Free card off the top, not particularly good. Okay. Gain 5 life, create a 4/4. Thanks, opponent. We can do that like two. So if they can't kill us this turn, we basically win. I think we can like take the lead. Super massive. But play with fire. What kills us here? All right, so we got a block. Block this, block this, block this. That leaves us. Well, we're just dead. All right. Well, they don't have it. They don't have it. Okay. So we should be able to pull ahead here pretty well. Oh, wait a minute. I played a land. I should not have played a land. All right, well. Oh, wait, we can play this from our hand here. Actually, wait, no, yeah, the Bitter Reunion you don't have to trigger. Okay, no, we're not going to do... Actually, sure, why not? There's actually not much of a reason here. Oh, wait, we can also just win the game. I forgot. Kind of wins us the game. Gain a little bit more life, you know. We're afraid of mono red here. All right, there we go. We pull out a dub against mono red. Ridiculous. Three Titans of Industry. A one with the multiverse. Not bad, not bad. All right. That went pretty well. I have to say, this deck is super fun. You do kind of have like these very handy cards between the world spell and one with the multiverse. Those kind of enable you to do a lot of things. And then you have your Titan of Industry and Portal to Phyrexia, which really like can take over the game from there. So definitely a ton of fun. And we reanimated there like turn 5, right? So that's pretty good. That's kind of the goal, is turn 4, turn 5, turn 6 is absolutely our turns. If we can kind of survive until then, we are in business. Hopefully our opponent doesn't exile removal for our graveyard, but I don't think they will. And then we'll reanimate turn 4, get ourselves this world spell. That should be an okay thing here. Play the Jetmir's Garden, and then we'll play the Scrapwork Mutt. I'll discard this Jetmir's Garden. Ooh, another campus renovation. Hopefully we draw into something big off the top of our library. Then this world spell is going to be absolutely massive. Otherwise, it's just a Titan. Jugan defends the temple. Alright. It's got trample, so maybe it's not exactly worth blocking with our mutt. But yeah. We'll keep it as it is. And then Go ahead, just swing on that. Because I'm worried about our opponent dealing with our world spell before we get to activate it, we're just going to go ahead and play out the world spell. Oh my goodness. Too bad that there is a few non-bows in this deck, I will say. The non-bow in this deck is that the Campus Renovation exiles the top 2 cards. One with the Multiverse only allows you to play free spells from the top of your hand. Or from your hand, sorry. It only allows you to play spells without paying their mana cost once per turn from your hand or the top of your library, not from exile. And then since we exile them and they don't go into our graveyard, we can't reanimate them. But if we can get it to go off, it is pretty good. We can still play the forest. It's still pretty good drawing 2 cards. It's just kind of sad when you hit something like your Portal's Phyrexia, your one with the Multiverse, without having enough ramp to cast it the following turn. I think we have enough mana to do this and the Campus Renovation. Okay, well, maybe not. First chapter. Portal, sorry, not Porty. I said Porty. What? All right, well, if they ever let us play this, well, if they let us play this Titan from exile, they're kind of donezo, and if they let us keep this world spell, it's gonna also be pretty nutty. Titan of Industry is awesome against enchantments because we can destroy enchantments, and then since they exiled it with an enchantment, we're gonna get that one coming back to the battlefield, and we're gonna get that ETB trigger, and then we can destroy another enchantment. Gonna get out of hand here. Too bad we won't be able to play this Titan, or sorry, this Portal to Phyrexia. We're going to actually block this so that if we can get this Portal to Phyrexia down while they have 3 creatures, we can get rid of their Voring clicks. That's the idea here, at least. Ooh, one with the Multiverse. I think we'll take that. Play the land, and then I think we play this. This is just too good not to do. Destroy target artifact enchantment. Go ahead, get rid of this ossification. What's that? We get this one. We get this. Destroy this. No card draw, opponent. None of this nonsense with this world tree. The world tree is super strong if it gets to stick around. And then next turn, we won't be able to quite yet cast our one with the Multiverse unless we top deck a land. But actually, no, we don't have any blue mana. So we need treasure tokens to cast our one with the Multiverse. But we can Bitter Reunion in a way, maybe, and then find a reanimation spell. Oh, wait, we have the world spell. You know, what am I talking about? Everything's free. World spells on me, alright? That's what they say. Yep, I don't mind sending my Titan to the graveyard because if it's in the graveyard, we can reanimate it with the portal. Okay, that was a... yeah, good game. We're going to get the one with the Multiverse. The Portal to Phyrexia down. It's going to sweeper their board. We're going to be able to attack in. All right. Let's head into another game. Why won't we? Or why? That just sounded weird. You know what? Scratch that. I feel like I've been talking too much in today's video. At the end of like last game, I was like chatting, and I might end up cutting it out because gotta keep the games flowing, you know? The thing is with like YouTube videos, one thing I've learned, or like one thing I heard someone say is, and I don't blame people, and it's sort of like the same thing with me, like I am an avid YouTube watcher. That's one of the reasons why I felt like I could potentially make content on like Magic Arena, but the thing is people are always looking for reasons to click off is kind of the thing. So you need to be aware of that and try and keep things, or don't give them a reason to click off. So you chatting without any gameplay, if they don't care, they don't care, they click off. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pain. Wait a minute. Our opponent could play removal. Or like graveyard exiling. Oh, okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Because they're probably just a normal deck here. Alright, well, is this another turn 4 reanimation? We have so much ramp on 2 between Courier's Briefcase and the invasion of Ergamon. Ergamon just hits everything we want. It ramps us on 2 and it is a discard outlet. It's an amazing card for this deck. But another great reason to be playing Naya Reanimator. Though, yeah, we can't reanimate creatures. There's restrictions. Boo-hoo. I'm not actually going to go for reanimation here. I think I'm just going to go for creature. Yes, opponent, we don't have anything to reanimate. Her. No, I just don't want them counterspelling because there's no reason they have this much mana open. It's Dimir control. Don't ever think you have anything here. Alright, I guess we're going to start attacking in. You hurt my feelings, opponent. We can pay for a 2-mana counter here, but they're going to be proliferating, so we can't pay for the 2-mana counter because it's now a hard counter because the toxic is toxic. Okay, our opponent taps up. You know what that means. One with the multiverse. Hopefully we hit good. We need a good card off the top of our library, or the card on the top of our library has to be good. Please, please, please. That was not what I was hoping for. Return this. Play this for 2 mana, I guess. And this will allow us to draw a card. No, why is there a land on top of my library? Get rid of the Battlefield Forge. Draw. A mutt. I guess we'll play a mutt for free. And then we'll discard the Razorverge Thicket. Draw a card. And we have another reanimation spell off the top of our library. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Because now they can bounce this one with the multiverse into our hand for that 2 mana or like 3 mana bounce and proliferate. That's not great. Opponent could also just try and counterspell. We really needed that turn. Something good to happen that turn. Are you going to counter this, or do you think we're going to play something bigger, opponent? They have still 2 mana to counter their next spell here. That's not great. Toxic Dimir. Well, what we saw like the past couple of games is if we can land a Titan of Industry and give it haste with Bitter Reunion, we can do a lot of damage out of nowhere. Titan of Industry puts a lot of power and toughness onto the battlefield. I guess he can use a treasure token. Oh wait, that's a Power Stone token. Okay, that actually works amazingly. Land off the top. Did we already play a land? Time to find out. Opponent. Oi, oi, oi. Are you gonna counter this now, opponent? We're digging aggressively through our library. We're down 20 cards into our library. My opponent's only down 13 cards into their library. We're trying to find something here. Give them something to counter. I guess we could play this for free, but or play this for manas, but we'll play it for free. We will go ahead and draw this card, I think. Fable. Nothing good. I guess we can play out the Fable here. Counter it. Come on, opponent. It's a good card. Counter it. You just have a removal. Whispers of the Dross. Oh, Anoint with Affliction. That's a good answer to our stuff. Exiling it does make things hard. Oh, they've been proliferating our battles. I didn't even notice. Raska's Fall. Okay, this one goes. See how they've just played what? Man. Toxic. The way that you can just play, like, spells that remove and also, like, kill your opponent annoys me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Titan, Titan, Titan. Yippee, yippee. Oh, we can't play it for free. Damn it. Portal. Free. I guess we play this or haze this out. I don't think we need another campus renovation, to be honest. And away we go. All right, they can't interrupt our Titan of Industry. Like they can't make us discard it at least here. So that's something. We have 6 poison counters. They have 4 more to go. Round and Icker. That's 1 more. They have to cast 3 more spells. And hopefully not draw into lands for them. I'm hoping they draw into lands. Okay. They have to cast 2 more spells. One of the spells that they cast could draw them into please another Titan. Oh, that's not what I want. There's a Titan. There's a Titan. Oh shoot. I kind of need this land. I think we need this land. If I play this land, I can play this. I can play the other one for free, and then we can kill our opponent. Oh, thank goodness. Actually, I don't even need the other one for free. Do this, gain 5 life, I guess. Activate this. Please tell me this is lethal. Oh wait, I should have cast this one. It was for free. It was for free. I'm a dummy, and I don't think I actually have lethal. No wait, this is 3 more than lethal. I'm not an accountant, all right? If I was paying your taxes, you might want to like flee. Okay. Ooh, this hand's top lands. No, and our opponent goes first. This hand's kind of slow. Keep. Oh gosh. If we find an untapped land, this hand becomes better. It becomes so much better. We have a land for next turn. We can just oink that one. Drop the Fable turn 3. Oh my goodness, the curves. Disgusting. Even if they remove the Fable, we still get the Goblin. And if they remove the Goblin, at least we still have the Fable. That's called broken. Alright, we can get rid of a campus renovation and a Courier's Briefcase, I think. Okay. Not bad. Discard the world spell. That's a land. Discard the land. Maybe we get rid of a campus renovation here. I don't know. Nah, let's get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of the renovation. Land. Alright, well, that did not pay off. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to top deck a Titan of Industry, and then we'll absolutely pop off. Guaranteed. Easy. Definitely. Alright. Oh no. We don't have a lot of discard here, do we? But we go first. But that means we don't see as many cards. It's tempting. It's so tempting. Alright, well. You only live once, alright? I was gonna say, I think our opponent conceded last game because, well, obviously we're stuck on 2 lands, but It's still, I was not paying attention. That's probably a good sign of how the type of player I am, I guess. Oh my goodness, how many won with the multiverse? Like, this is a bit of 7-drop tribal in our hand. If you want to see real 7-drop tribal, check out the video that I'll be making probably tomorrow if I can. With the going to be showing off the historic brawl deck that I like to play. It is crazy. Another land is good. Repair and recharge. What do we repair and recharge here? I guess Titan of Industry. Okay, well that gives us a land for next turn, but not an untapped one. If we have an untapped land next turn, our turn becomes amazing. I'm talking killer. Please, opponent. Each player sacrifices a creature, you can lose a card, draw, or lose a life draw. We can deal with that. That is fine with me. Though they got the tokens, so this Portal to Phyrexia is becoming slightly worse. Oh no. Okay. This is becoming worse. Actually, no, everything's fine. We just double portal. You know? Don't do it, please, opponent. Okay, good. Our opponent is playing some sort of vampire deck here. Zombie vampire. It's an Innistrad block deck, maybe. I don't know. Crimson Vow. And an Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Those are the two sets, right? Alright, well. This is kind of mean. But this is recoverable. Easy clap, as some might say. This is just mean. This is just mean. Oh, that is mean. Like, what do you do? What do you do when your opponent won with the multiverse, double portal to Phyrexia as you in one turn? I guess you farewell. And then I cried tears. Big tears. Please don't have farewell. I would understand if you have farewell. I respect it, but from your graveyard. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness that says from your graveyard, because I was about to transform. No, they did not transform. Interesting. Your graveyard. Opponent's graveyard, sure. Go ahead, deal that. Do that. You go ahead, draw a card. Oh. That's awkward. That's kind of awkward. Oh, we draw a card? Awesome. Okay, that's a little less awesome here. Okay. Keep going. We're walking straight into a farewell. I'd like to tell you this, but at the same time, I can't stop myself sometimes. It's not walking to a farewell if you kill the opponent first. See, it was, everything was under control. I'm not going to greed. I'm just greeting the right amount, all right? All right. You know what? That might be the have to be the title of the video. Greedy Naya, or like my greed obsession. Oops, I forgot I was the one who had to click accept. We'll play out the overgrown farmland, play out the Copperline Gorge. We got the manas covered. Do kind of want to find something good here. Hopefully our Fable gets to stick. Uh-oh. Opponent's playing Naya 2. The best colors known to man. Known for being wildly played in the top 8. I'm kidding. But, my goodness. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. If we top deck something we can discard, that would be cool. If we top deck a land, that means we can just dump stuff, which is cool. That is less cool. Alright, something we can discard. Okay, that is something we could discard. Not exactly my definition of ideal. Okay. Okay. Okay, dokey. Oh my goodness. We couldn't have drawn into better cards to follow that up. Like, what? This means, oh my goodness. We're gonna flip the Fable the Mirror Breaker on top of it. Oh no, opponent. This is gonna get real gross real fast. Oh gosh. Alright, you're gonna see this next turn and you're gonna be like, you gotta stop. Okay, that's pretty good. That's even better actually. Our turn got somehow even more gross. Don't ask me how. I don't want to talk about it. Because we just won. We just won. You want to know how we won? Actually, we didn't win. I miscounted. We need one more mana. That's a little awkward. That's actually kind of awkward. Well, if we had one more mana here, we would have been able to copy our Titan, and then it would have been actually kind of a win. But not bad. Titan portal, one with the multiverse. That's a pretty good turn, right? Doing 14 damage on top of it. Turn 5. That was turn 5, right? I see 5 lands, so. Opponent. That I just imagine our opponent's face looking exactly like this Karn. Ossification your heart away. It will be fine. Because we can top deck like a god. What happens is we just top deck another portal or something, or we could draw something or play something off the top of our library here that might not do bad. Okay, lay down arms is a little annoying. I don't think we have any plans. Yeah, well, we shuffled the top of our library, I think. Okay, well, that's awkward. We could play this for free, sure. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have played it for free. Did I play it for free? I don't think I did. Shuffle the top of our library. And it doesn't do anything. That's awkward. Take this, opponent. Yeah. Alright, well. If we get any... Well, if they have a... They could have a farewell. They could also have a Wandering Emperor. Okay, they could not have it. Obscure Storefront. What are they doing? A swamp? This is every, like, blue list deck? That's what I was thinking was going to happen. Emperor, exile the reflections. Oh. Wait a minute. That's pretty huge for us then. think we'll go ahead and do this to try and get rid of this land. No. All right, reshuffle the top of our library. All right. Play it for not free. World spell. Second chapter. We exile the top 2 cards of our library. We look at the next bits. No way. We didn't find anything good. That's awkward. That is kind of awkward. Oh, we found something good. All right, I take it back. Everything's fine. Yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. Against Quintessential Ald? Is that Quintessential Commander? All right, we'll try this hand out. We're gonna say, I know we're smashing here in like platinum and everything, so it's not exactly a huge indication. We've only played, how many games have we played? Honestly, we have, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I don't know why I can't speak and play sometimes. Other times I'm like, I'm things are going on in my brain, and I'm not. The too many. Everything is hard. Hello. All right. Apparently this is a good game. I would love to see what they're up to, but perhaps we will not know. Do they have the Obnix combo? Exile our graveyard. Urborg Scavenger. Yep, we have Bitter Reunion. You stuck on 3 lands and 4 drops? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Not ideal. It's okay, opponent. Our hand's not that amazing either. We do have a reanimation coming up, so we have something going on, but it's not necessarily a complete blowout. I mean, maybe I'm talking things down a little bit because I'm a little bit worried what's gonna happen. Oh wait, no, this is fine, easy. Yeah, maybe this is a good game. Yeah, I will gladly take a little damage here. What is that? Repair, recharge, get the one with the multiverse. We get to play a free portal to Phyrexia. Sure. We get to get rid of their Shieldred. Sure. Not bad. Seems about right. Probably get in there. Why not? All right. Then we get our own Shieldred. That's kind of nice. Assuming we get to keep everything. They could have an Abrade. They do have a Zeator's Proving Ground. So they do have red mana. They also have black mana, but they don't have Invoke. Hair Asunder on the portal. Okay. Was that why they said good game? I'm still a little confused, but respectable. These top decks, they just don't stop. Don't stop believing. I mean, hey, we still get value even if it's just the first chapter of the world spell. Okay, we're gonna get a bit of reunion here. Discard and draw. Discard and draw. Let's go. All right. Get rid of this Copperline Gorge. Draw 2 cards. Don't mind if I do. Play a land. Play an Invasion of Ergamon. Hopefully we don't overdose on value here, but our opponent is sneaky. Potentially. Oh, we can play that. Or we could just cycle the Jet Mirrors. Or we could play out this. Let's just play that out. We can discard the Jet Mirror Garden. And then I guess we could discard the Briefcase or the Sundown Pass. Let's discard the Briefcase. We're trying to find some good things to do next turn. Since we can play out a Titan and swing in with it. Even without the one with the multiverse, we have like another free spell, and we're gonna be finding something one with the multiverse, or sorry, with the world spell. Like, just keep finding more gas. We want to completely overwhelm our opponent with value here. So we did kind of solitaire turn them, and we're 33 cards our way through, so if they have a breach the multiverse, we might end up milling before they do. But a Titan here, hasted in, is not bad. So if we can find another Titan or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. We don't have any discard. $18 life, our opponent here. We have both the world spell and the one with multiverse here. Free spell. Look for something. Titan, not bad. Titan, not bad. Free Titan plus paid Titan, I think. What does our opponent have here? Maybe we'll just get a shield counter. You put the shield counter on the 4/4, so if they remove the Titan, it's less of a blowout. Play land. Have enough for this Titan. On top of it, pay 1 life or 2 life. Oops. I think this should be lethal. 4 shield counter. And then haste. I was just worried that they were going to blow up the Titan of Industry when we were targeting it with a shield counter, so that's why I put it on the 4/4s. Two Titans hasted in 1 turn. See what our opponent has. I mean, kind of regretting it. Well, if they had instant speed removal, they could have done things. So I don't know if they have a ton of instant speed removal here. Perhaps they are just oh, March of the Wretched Sorrows. Nice. So that actually paid off, putting it on the 4/4s, because they didn't actually have hard removal. Awesome. That was an incredible dub. We were so close to having them breach the multiverse us. So that was a key win on turn 6 there. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. I think this deck, we ended with like an 80% win rate. So I think this deck is actually quite good. And we had some really insane turns there, insane board states out of nowhere, using the world spell and one with the multiverse. But honestly, the world spell, it really blew me away in this deck, how good it was. I really didn't think this saga was going to do much when it came out, but it really performs in this deck, because we can just slam down that Portal to Phyrexia, that Titan of Industry in our hand, and then if we reanimate one with the multiverse, we're playing the world spell for free. The world spell puts in the 2 other things, and then we just got like massive value out of nowhere. The world spell goes to the graveyard, so we can reanimate it and get those first 2 chapters to keep digging for even more crazy things. Bitter Reunion is an absolute goat of a card. Portal to Phyrexia, just good fun. So definitely recommend this deck. If you enjoyed this video though, maybe you'll enjoy our other Reanimator decks. There should be probably one on the screen. I'll pick one out. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. But we played a ton of Reanimator. There was one where we took Reanimator to like the absolute max, trying to reanimate as many creatures as possible on 1 turn. It wasn't as like one with the multiverse Portal to Phyrexia world spell thing, but because we're playing creatures obviously. But this is a fun twist. But there's also, if you really love your creatures, that deck. So have a nice morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever and whenever you're watching. Ciao.